Well, let's speak now to Phil Robertson from Human Rights Watch. He's in the Cambodian capital, Phnom Penh. Phil, thanks very much for joining us. I mean, we still wait for the formal identification of these individuals, of course, but it does sound, doesn't it, as if there is, frankly, a very well-worn and well-recognised route for Vietnamese here.
That's absolutely right. I think that it's quite clear that we probably will find that these people are Vietnamese. The fact that more families are coming forward with these tragic stories and the worried about their missing children raises concerns that, we're going to see more families coming from Vietnam saying, "Where's my child?"
Right. Well, as we wait for more information, what can you tell us about that, if you like, that route, that move across from Vietnam in particular, ideally to the West?
Well, these people are, there are huge costs involved with this, and they're coming at the price of debt bondage for the person who's going to be working in the UK, a real exploitative situation for them, and heavy debts to the families for the moneylenders in Vietnam. This is a very hazardous travel. As we've seen, these people are going across many different countries in order to get to the UK. And then they are facing possible lifetimes of exploitation on hidden cannabis farms, the nail salons, and other sorts of, informal employment.
I mean, our whole understanding of the trafficking of people is built into an idea that those who do it are highly unscrupulous. We have heard, Phil, though, from a couple of the families that the money they paid has been returned. What does that tell us?
Well, I think that it is partly the smugglers trying to buy the silence of these families. I think there will also be intimidation back in Vietnam to not say too much. The real problem is that these smuggling syndicates in Vietnam really operate with impunity. As you said, it's a well-worn path. There's a lot of exploitation involved, and people know about these things in Vietnam because there's protection for these gangs by government officials.
OK, well, we'll have to leave it there. Phil Robertson, thanks very much indeed for the background to this case. Let's